Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Luzon, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you go. Hey, today, I want to talk to you about, baby, give me one more chance. In the Philippines, I there. Baby, give me one more chance. In the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back to get my friends. And today also, though, you hear for the first time, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification. I got you team, fresh. New Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about relationships, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The man and the woman, they hook up, and call it relationship, and they date together, you know what I'm talking about? When you talk about relationship, man, every now and then, what happens? They break up. They break up. Sometimes they break up to make up. That's all they do. Yeah, but you love me and you hate me. It's a game called love. Yeah, break up to make up. Sometimes they do that, So today we're gonna look at what happens, when you give her another chance, man. What happens? Ordinarily, I would never recommend someone giving another person another chance. If you've already had a relationship with them and you know how they are, they know how you are, and you've tried to get together, you've been together 6 months, a year, 3 months, whatever, and it did not work out. Because a lot of time, when you try to get back with them, guess what? You got the same old, same problem, same nasty attitude, same not want to cook, not want to clean. Same thing. Nothing changed. But listen to me good. There are times, okay? There are some times when there is an opportunity to come back together, and that is called what? Reconciling. Are you with me, JP? Reconcile, man. Yeah. You ever heard of when your accountant's, I'm gonna reconcile your books, Mr. Dix. I'm gonna come on and reconcile your books, and I'm gonna make sure everything's in order, and I'm gonna make sure that what you put down is there and it all matches up. Reconcile, man. You ever heard of reconcile your differences? You say, okay, we good, I'm apologize, you apologize, I'm apologize. We come back together, we love it up. Reconcile, man. Yep. And we should always leave an ounce, an image, a certain area for an opportunity to do what? Reconcile. Reconcile, man. Reconcile your differences. We had a nasty attitude last time we was together. You cussed me out every day for no doggone reason. I don't want, but she said, look at this lady. I'm different now. Can we just reconcile? Well, I'm telling you that. So reconcile, man. It's something that some people believe in doing, okay? And, biblically, if you want to know what the Bible says about it, the Bible says for the record, man, one for what? Reconcile, man. That's what you try to reconcile. So this is for you guys out there that believe in reconciliation. Okay? I'm gonna take her back. She changed. I don't recommend that, man. But I understand that it has some of you do it, and I have done it. Let me be honest with you. I have done it in the past. One particular relationship, I did that, and it worked well for a while, but still it went down. But so this is for you guys that want to do reconciliation, and it's okay with that, man. Because everybody needs a second chance, right? Baby, give me one more chance. It's okay, man. So we'll give a chance. And if she fails you on the second or third and fourth, sometimes you give 3 times, 2 times, 4 times. But don't give it to me. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. 3 times you out, baby. You got to go. You got to go. But yeah, everybody should deserve a second chance in life. And whatever opportunity, whatever endeavor, whatever you think of, whatever you take up, whatever situation, we deserve to be reconciled. You give us another opportunity to get it right. Okay, so it's okay, man. So for those of you that want to reconcile, I'm gonna show you how to do it. And not only am I going to show you how to do it, man, I'm going to show you how to do it right. Okay, because a lot of people reconcile, but they don't do it right. They don't do it tight. They don't do it long, and they don't do it strong. And so they what? We fall down, and they don't get back up. Okay. I don't want to see like that. If you reconcile, man, you got to have a plan. You hear me, JP? Are you with me, JP? I'm telling you stuff right, man. Reconciliation is always something that you should consider when you have a solid relationship and it went south. And both of you have a mind to reconcile. Both of you have a mind to reunite, come back together, reunited, and it feels so good. Remember the song? Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, remember that? Nice song. And I want to show you some things that you can do to endeavor to encapsulate a reconciliation plan and how you can get your person or your lady or your person back together, and you can have a lovey-dovey situation if it works out. Well, sometimes it doesn't work, and then you're back in the same boat. But ain't nothing wrong with trying, right? So if you try, you need a plan to try. Okay? And both parties need to be willing to reconcile. It's not just one person. I want to reconcile. I want to reconcile. And you by yourself. No, it takes two to do that thing, baby. Two to tango and a two to reconcile. Okay, listen to me. I'm telling you, reconciliation. That's the root word of it. Reconcile. R-E means again. And reconcile or reconsider your relationship, reconsider your ways, reconsider your nasty cussing attitude. Okay, reconsider. Okay, so we're gonna talk today. What do you do when you give somebody one more chance? Okay, baby, give me one more chance. Remember that song? Remember the song? Let me see. I'm saying. Oh. My voice oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I think I was blind, but now I was blind. No, oh, darling, I was blind. Oh, okay. Oh, darling, I was blind. Let you go, baby. Now you see. Anyway, y'all know. Oh, Jack the Five. I messed it up. But anyway. Yeah, but you have to give people a chance sometimes. If they show that they have changed, if you see the change with them, if you see a new appearance, a new demeanor, a new attitude, a newness in them, then sometimes you may want to give that option a shot. Because you never know how things are going to work if you never work it, if you never try it out, right? Reconcile. Give her another chance. All right. So, first of all, I'm going to go back and give you a quick review of the last two live streams we did. We did one, what day before yesterday? Yeah, anyway, we did for the last two. Okay, this one right here. Okay, the last one before last, we did this one, Dying for Life. Remember that one? We talked about how the nurses, Filipino nurses, was dying all over the United States, go to the United States, try to save patients, but they wind up lives being taken out as well because of COVID, because they work all the time and they let their guard down, they get infected. Okay, and it's very, very serious situation, man. And it's getting even worse right now because we're in the second surge of the COVID. Okay, we have a surge on top of a surge, and we have what I call the twin-demic. Okay, we've got the flu, and we've got the virus, the COVID-19 virus out there. So it's a twin-demic, double trouble, and people are feeling the brunt of it. So we talked about that. And then last live stream we talked about this one right here. Stop thinking about her, man. What you thinking about her for? Got to get her on your mind. Every time you turn around, you can't stop thinking about that lady. You can't get her out of your mind. I gave you 5 things, man. I gave you 5 things that will help you determine and get that lady out your mind, man. Because I'm telling you straight up, man. There's some women, man, they put it on you. They put it on you, man. You be like, oh wow. You be thinking about her all day, all night. I think about it every night and day. You know that song? I really can fly. But you be thinking about her every night and day. And ain't nothing you can do to get rid of that. Ain't nothing. At least you think so. But I gave you 5 things to help you shake it, break it, and take it away from your mind. Okay? And this can be done. But you have to have a sequence. You have to have a strategy. You have to have some type of plan to get it done. Many of us that go through life with no type of plan, no type of strategy. We just, like President Trump, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Come on, man. Where's your strategy? Where's your plan? Where's your goals? Where's your vision? Huh? You got to have it. Without a vision, the Bible told me a long time. I read that scripture. It said, without a vision, what happened to the people? They perish. Without a vision in your life. You look at it. Look at. Let me tell you something. Black man. Let me tell you something. Brown man. Let me tell you something. Caucasian man. If you have no vision in your life, you are setting yourself up for failure. Okay? Listen to me good, man. Without a vision, you cannot see where you're going. You have no plan. You have no roadmap. You're just lost. Like James Brown said, in the wilderness. Okay? And I don't want to see you go out like that. Whatever you do in your life, man, get you a vision. Get you a goal. Get you a strategy. Get you a plan. And work that plan, baby. Work it, baby. Work it. Okay? Because I just told you just a minute ago what the scripture said. Without a vision, the people do what? Perish. You're going to drop. Because you don't know, you have no hope, no desire to what? Prepare you, to make you go what? Forward, to motivate you, to inspire you. Get you a vision in your life, okay? And you'll be the better for it, okay? So, yeah, you gotta have a vision, man. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a strategy in any endeavor you take in this life. And your life will be better for it. And if you know, say, well, Bob, I had a vision, and I worked my vision, worked my plan, man. It never worked out, man. So I ain't gonna do that anymore. That's okay, man. Just because you have a vision, don't mean it's gonna be successful. You got to put everything you can into it, and it may not work. But do you scrap the vision just because it didn't work? No, you go back and refine it. Okay, this work, this is not working. Take that out, put something, and you retry. You keep going. Right? Pursue your vision. Always have a vision. All right. So those will review on the last two. Now today we're going to talk about one more chance, baby. Yes, sweetheart. Can you give me one more chance, please? Excuse me. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Sharon? I just want one more chance with you. You said, excuse me. I'm sorry, Sharon. I just. Can you say it again, please? You heard me, JoJo. What you mean I heard you? I didn't hear you. If I heard you, I would say it. Can you say it again? Okay, I'm saying, well, it's my last time. Yeah. Can you give me another chance, baby? Okay, I heard you loud and clear this time. And I had to think about that because you messed me up so bad, baby. You messed me up so bad. And I don't know I can take it anymore. That rhyme. But that's the scenario. That is the basic scenario of what happens when someone in a relationship messes up, you break up, and you cannot make up. You may be away from each other for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, a year, and all of a sudden, one of the parties said, baby, can you give me one more chance? Okay. What do? Do you say hell no? And, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Do you say H to the no and run? Or do you say, let me think about it? Or do you say, come on, girl, girl, let's go. What do you do? All right, so we look at that today, and I'm gonna give you some pointers that will help you when you come to that critical juncture in your relationship with your person that you're with. And because to be truthful, honest with you, most relationships have a cycle. Okay, are you with me, GP? Cycle. You know what a cycle is, right? Some cycles are like this. Some cycles like this. Flat line. Some cycles like and some cycles are always up. Okay, but most relationships have a cyclical cycle. Okay, what I mean, what your man, Bobby? Watch your man. Watch cyclical, man, like a bicycle. Cyclical. Go round in a circle. Now, but they'll come up first. Boy meets girl, right? Boy meets girl, right? And so you like this, right? Boy meets girl. They have a good time. They get together. Boy gets girl. Goes on up. Boy gets angry or girl gets angry, and the relationship go down. Right? Boy gets girl again, and get back. So it's up and down, cyclical. And then when you get to a point where you work your relationship, it begins to get stable. That means when both parties are working it together, working it, baby, working it, then it begins to get stable, and you get to go up. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and on. And sometimes you go down Sometimes you go up, but you got to keep on working. So every relationship has a cycle. So what happens? Things happen that what do what break the cycle and they break the relationship. So sometimes one of the parties says, "Baby, can you give me one more chance, please?" So I'm gonna show you what to do when that critical question is asked on to you. Okay, listen to me now, folks. We gotta thumb up for the day, thumb up for the day, thumb up for the day. Let's go. All right. Let me pull up here. Okay, here we go. Thumb up for the day, y'all. See that right there? She fine as Georgia wine. You know, she cute, man. She cute. Fine, Morena. Got that dark complexion, man. Hot like chocolate, you know. But anyway, she said, "You want me to give you what?" Can I get one more chance for you, baby? You know, I just messed up and I done changed, She said, "You said what, man?" All the hell all the H you put me through, and you want me to give you one more chance? Yeah, baby, please, can then please don't go, baby, please. You know how James Brown song. It did all that stuff, man. And you know what? She took him back. She gave him one more chance. So I'm gonna tell you. Well, look at what goes on in that tonight. Is everything we do in life. There is a sequence. There's a pattern. There is a dynamic. Okay, to our situations in life. Okay, and whenever you have one party and another party, there's a dynamic to their what relationship. So we're gonna look at dynamics of the relationship. We're gonna look at what you should do, things you should look out for when you do what. Give them one more chance. Okay, you with me, JP? Are you with me? Hey, you gotta lose anybody. Hey, I try to make it easy. I try to make it simple. I kiss everything I do. Yeah, I kiss it, man. You know what I mean, right? Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. I might call you stupid, but I try to make it very, very simple so anyone can follow. Okay, so if you get lost in the shuffle at the end of at the end of this presentation, we're right track, just ask your question here, okay? All right, so look, here today. If you here today, you want to hear about, baby, give me one more chance, what you need to do. And that's it. When you hit that situation, you're in the right place, baby. I want you. Congratulations, you made it, man. But if you here today and you don't want to hear that, man, you like, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Dude. I ain't interested in that. Okay, it's okay, man. You're not hurting my feeling, man. In fact, I don't want you to be here if you don't want to be here. And so we good, right? You good, I'm good. Go on about your business there. Okay? And don't come on here and say, I'm telling you that. Don't try to troll this show today, okay? You didn't want to be here. You don't like me for whatever reason. You don't like stuff I say. It's okay, man. I don't, everybody don't like me. I understand it. And then I don't like everybody either. But yeah, so if I'm not your cup of tea, it's okay, man. But just don't come on the show to try to troll it. Because if you do, man, I got some people out there gonna get you, okay? They call the blue angels, the moderators. They don't play. I done train them right, and I'm training them tight, long and straight. If you try to act a fool up in here, guess what? Somebody gonna get you. Okay. So look, if you want to be good, if you don't, step. Okay. All right. Thumbnail for the day. Showed you that one more time. Then we're gonna get our focus. We always have to focus before we go any place in our life. Focus. Focus. You gotta know what road to take. You gotta know the map. You're not gonna know where you're going, where you're coming from. At least DC, I'm sweating she said I got a lot of oil on my face. I'm under a lot of lights, y'all. And when I'm under a lot of lights, y'all can't see the lights. It makes me, I have oily skin, and it causes me to oil up and sweat. Okay. So Lisa D, my director, just handed me a sweat rag. To get the oil off my face because she says it's shining in the light.
Shine like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. She said it shine bright like a diamond. And so I gotta get that brightness off. Okay, I hope that's better. Is that better, Lucy? Huh? Okay. She said better. Oh yeah, but we gotta get our focus, man. No hocus pocus, just focus, focus. Let's go. All right, focus for the day, focus for the day, focus for the day. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, see the man right there? The lady, they trying to do a reconcile. He gave her one more chance, baby. He said, she said, hey, can you give me one more chance? He said, can you give me one more chance, baby? He said, what? You said, what, y'all? I just want one more chance with you. That's all. I done messed up. And I realized the grass wasn't green on the other side. So I want to try again. Is that okay with you, baby? She said, I don't know about that, y'all. So I'm going to tell you what to do. You want eventually in your relationship life, in your life of when you have a party in your life, person in your life, there's going to be an option when you come to the things in your life that you will have to make a decision. Do I want to take a chance again on this person that went around, took me down a whole many changes, or do I want to go and move on with my life? And a lot of you take the chance. Okay, you can take the chance, make the chance, break it. Again, as I mentioned to you earlier, I don't recommend reconciliation, but there is an option that a lot of people take. And I've taken it before. It didn't work out for me. But then again, I have to also admit that reconciliation has worked out for a lot of other people. Okay. So there's an option that you should always consider, the option of giving them one more chance. Okay. So today we're going to look at number one, take charge of reconciliation. That's what it's called, man. When you reconcile, take charge of you getting back together. Okay. You give them another chance, you got to take charge. You give your lady another chance, man. She better take charge of the situation, because if you don't, she's gonna take charge, and you're gonna be right back in the same place you started off with. Number two, tell your lady, tell her, man, tell her what she need to do to change. What you need to see in her. Look here, you want me to take you back? All that shopping you did, every time I turn around, $500 for this, $500 pocketbook, shoes. I said, nah, she got the chain, baby. I can't do that no more. Tell her, man. Number three, make sure your lady sticks to the reconciliation plan. Okay, you make a plan. Say, this is what we're gonna do. We don't stay together with me. You want me to give you something? This is what you gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You do that. And she don't stay with her. You gotta make sure she stays. Number four, don't appear weak and needy. A lot of time, man, some of us as men, man, we so hooked up on these women, and we get, and she said, can I get another chance with you? And you go, yeah, come on. We're so excited. Don't look like that, man. Look like, don't look like that. Look like you're trying to stand off. Look standoffish. Because that let him know, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna act a fool with him again, because he's still the same fool I left last time. I'm going to really take it to the clean this time. Yeah. And number five, show your personal improvements. Okay. Because when you get back together, you got to show, usually you're going to show some change, man. You improve your life some kind of way. Number six, relax. After you've done all that stuff, you want to relax and gradually give her their power back. What do you mean power, Bobby? God, we got the Bravo power. No, you give her power back. You give her presence back in your life. You let her know, hey, I accept you now. I see the changes you've made. I'm very happy about the things you're saying, how your attitudes change, how you demeanor. And I accept you, and I trust you. You give her power. You trust her again. You accept her again. You forgive her, man. That's what it's talking about, giving her power back to her. Okay? Now, if your lady wants you back, you probably want to jump back in the relationship with your ex and resume where you left off. A lot of guys like that. They just want to start, well, you was the best thing happening, baby girl. You're the best thing ever happened to me. I just want to be like it was before, I want to do anything to make it be like it was before, okay? But yeah, sometimes it don't work like that. You want to continue the relationship as if she never left. You want to start off just like she never left you, and show your lady that she's made the right decision to come back to you. Now, if that's what your emotions are instructing you to do, I understand it, man. I understand how you feel. You've been hoping that you'd come back so badly, and she'd come back so badly, so that you're now eager to seize the long-awaited opportunity and bond with her again. Emotionally, you want to bond with her again. Spiritually, you want to bond with her again. Physically, sexually, yeah, you want that bond. Everybody want that. It's hard, man, when you've had a good woman in your life, and sometimes you like, I just want to have that feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa. I just want to know, are y'all with me? JP, are you still with me? Okay. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Ooh, ooh. Sam and Dave. I think Sam and Dave's in there. Anyway, so let's go. Number one, got to pull out the big gun. All right, number one. Hold up, I messed this up again. All right, here we go. Number one. All right, so take charge, man. She said, baby, can I have one more chance, please? You said, okay, all right. But you take charge. Don't let her take charge. Don't let her dictate to you, okay? Because you giving a chance. She ain't giving you no chance. She messed up. You didn't mess up. She cussed you out. You caught her sleeping with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you caught her sleeping out with your best friend. And she want another chance with you. Okay? Yeah, I give you another chance, but you got to deal with my terms, baby. Hey, I got to deal with my conditions, terms and conditions. Yeah, you let her know. Look at her. You want some more? You want some of this? You want some more of me? You got to deal with my situation. You got to deal with my rules. Take charge, man. Speak up and be honest with your lady. Man. Don't be lying. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgive. And you still ain't in your heart. You ain't forgive her nothing. Don't be lying, man. Be real. Take charge and speak your mind. Be honest with it. You know, and you want to say something like that. Look, yes, sweetheart. I'm glad that you see value in this relationship. And there's a part of me that wants to give it another chance. You want to give it another shot too. But unfortunately, my dear, you've given up on the relationship so easily before, and it made me extremely difficult for me to trust you again. You took me by surprise, and you made me question my value to you, my dear. And for that reason, my dear, I can't accept you back right now. I first need to see that you're serious about the relationship and that you're going to correct your mistakes in the past. If you're not going to be the person you're promising me to be, you should probably leave me right now, baby. That's what you need to do. Lay it out. Be straight with her. Okay? Don't be, and instead of you doing that, some of y'all be like, and then you leaving the door open for her to take advantage of you again. First time, fool. Second time, fool. Third time, you're not going to school. And she's running all over you. Come on. Be strong with it. Take charge. Tell her this. Hey, you're going to give them a shot, But, you got to show me. You got to show me, baby, that there's been some change. And lay out the plan. You have to have a plan. Things which you will accept, things you will not accept, and then you have to take charge of that situation. I'm telling you straight up, if you don't take charge of that situation, you will wind up back in the same predicament that you left before. Okay? You wouldn't. All right. Number two. Number two is what? Tell your lady what needs to change. Okay? That's part of your plan, man. You tell her what needs to be changed. You just don't take somebody back and whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, just mess me up like you did last time. Now, tell them, man. You have a plan. So look here. If you want me back in your life, this is what has to happen. I need to see that you no longer a shopaholic. Every time I turn around, you got a brand new outfit, you got brand new shoes, and I got to pay for it. I don't want that no more. You a fool for having it in the first place. But anyway, but yeah, tell her, man. Tell your lady what needs to change. Once they agree to all your plan, all your situation, you just lay it down, man. Sometimes you have to write it down. Write it down. And sometimes you have to make her sign it. So this is our agreement, my dear. You want me back? I got some things here, and I need you to sign off on. Why I got to sign? Because I need to make sure I have your commitment. Well, I can tell you I'm gonna do it. I ain't got to sign. Yes, you do. I need you to sign it. I need it to be formal between me and you. So that if you violate any of these rules, I can show you where you violated, and then I can call it quits. You ain't got to do all. Yes, ma'am, I do. Make her follow your rules. Make the rules and make her follow it, man. Tell her where it is, and make them agree. Once they agree, tell her at least three things that you have a problem with. Whatever she pissed you off about in a prior relationship, you need to let her know. I don't like how you don't cook for me. I don't like how you don't keep the house clean. You're nasty. You don't keep the house clean. All kind of stuff, man, that bothered you, and you went off about it, but you didn't tell her. Now you got to let it out. Any of her shortcomings, you need to point it out. I don't like how you sneeze. I don't like how I don't like how you brush your teeth. All kinds of crazy stuff. But it may sound silly, but it needs to come out, man. Because if you don't bring it out now, it'll be coming out later, and it won't be good. All right? Are you with me? DD? Are you with me? You got me? I'm still on. Can you hear me? All right. All right. Number two. Number three. Number three. Uh, Rule number three, make sure your lady sticks to the reconciliation plan. It's a plan, man. And you got to make sure she's sticking with the plan. Okay? Number three, make sure she sticks to the plan, man. No exceptions to the rule. Everybody play the fool sometime. No exception to the rule. Yeah, it's going to be, you ain't going to play the fool this time. And you're going to tell her no exception to my rules because I'm making the rules up in this camp. You coming back to me. I ain't begging you. You want me? You got to follow my rules. And then make sure that she shows effort to do everything that you all agreed for her to do to begin that relationship again, for you to give her one more chance. Okay. You know, a lot of times these women want you to take them back, man, and they want to keep everything the same. They want to do the same thing they did. Well, I just want to make sure everything the same like we had before. And yeah, that's good for her. Well, what about you? You know, that's not good for you. That's why y'all broke up, because she was crazy, insanely jealous, or wherever the characteristic of the personality trait was that caused y'all to break up. She wanted to be the same, and you don't want to be the same. So you have to take charge and let her know it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same old show. We're going to make some changes. If you want to come back, you want a piece of me, you want this again, you want me to change, baby girl. Oh, I ain't coming your way. That's how you got to be. You have to take charge, make a plan, and make her follow the plan. Now, number four, Number four, get ready to go out the door. All right, number four, don't appear weak, man. Whenever you deal with your lady, man, and she wants you to give her another chance, don't act like, oh yeah, because she knows she got you then. You know, I've been missing you for all 3 months. I want to call you every day, and I just cry every day. You don't act stupid like that, man. You acting a fool, and she gonna show you how foolish you are, because she gonna take advantage of you every time, because she know you still foolish, and she know you've been pining away waiting for her to come back, and now she finally give you a chance to come back, and you gonna act a fool with her again, act a stupid fool. Don't do that, man. Grow up, be a man, okay? Be strong. She come back to you, you make it like you're hard to get, play hard to get, all right? So to prove your shortcomings, show her that, okay, while you were gone, you just weren't sitting around crying in the room every day. So I proved myself. I went to some classes. I learned how to project myself better, my personality, all kind of stuff you did, man. You show her, tell her, and she'll see that you just weren't sitting around crying for her, waiting for her to come back. Do not say you've been waiting on her to come back. That's the last thing you want to say, man, because you telling her what she want to do. You putting yourself in a weak position. Yeah? And then you're allowing her to put you back in the position where you were in the previous relationship, on the bottom, and then she's on the top. Be strong when you take her back. Do not appear weak as water like some of you guys are. Don't do that, man, because you're going to be regretting it in the future. Number five, you always want to stay alive. Let's go. Number five, here we go. Show your personal improvement. Okay, show it, man. You know, say I've been wanting to learn Spanish, and now I can speak Spanish to you. Mi amor, that means I love you, baby girl. All kind of stuff, man. Show your improvement. That just wasn't waiting around for her to come back to you. And make sure that you are compromising sometimes. Sometimes they go, look, you're not gonna have your way all the time. Okay, you express yourself, man. Express yourself to her. Talk. Whenever something's a problem, so look, we got to sit down and discuss this. Before you didn't do it, now you got to do it. Handle situations differently, man. Don't do the same thing the same way you did before, because you're going to wind up being the same old situation. And you learn. Look, I used to cry all the time in front of you like a big baby. I don't do that no more. I learned to control my emotions. I used to be my mama baby boy. I'm not no baby boy no more. I done learned how to grow up. So you say something wrong with me, I'm not going to cry in front of you. Show her, man, that you've improved your situation. You've improved your personality. You've improved in the way you handle things. And she will respect you for that. Number six, getting ready to pick up the sticks. Let's go. And this is it, man. This is number six. All right, relax. Okay? Relax, man. And gradually give her her power back. What your man? What your man? Give her power back. What your man, Bobby? You want to run all over me now? Giving her power back doesn't mean for her to treat you like a doormat. Giving her power back to her means that you trust her. Giving her power back to her means that you forgive her for all the nasty things she talked to you and told you about. You forgive her for sleeping with that man on you and behind your back. You forgive her. And so you're giving her power back to be in a dynamic relationship. You're giving her power back to be in her position, to be back in her place. You want her to be like it was before. And so it takes time for that, man. Because immediately when you get back, you're not going to I give her power back immediately because she has to re-earn your what? Your trust. She had to re-earn your forgiveness, man. So it takes time. Okay. But eventually you will have to give her her power back if your relationship is to what? Grow and prosper. So, guys, let's do me good. If you want to reconcile with your lady, don't be shady. I'm just saying. But no, but if you want to reconcile, we can try and reconcile with your lady. That's okay. A lot of people do it. Some people are successful. Most people, in my opinion, are not. I wasn't successful when I had a reconciliation in one of my relationships. And for that, because I was not successful, I made a decision in my mind that once it's over, it's over. Okay. And I don't return back to it. Okay. And you know, you may come to that point as well. But again, reconciliation I want to offer to you is something that should be on the table when it comes to any breakup. Okay. Break up to make up, that's all they do. Remember the song? Break up to make up, that's all they do. Don't you love me? When you hate me, it's okay. Remember that? Yeah, but you know, a lot of people do that. But I don't recommend breaking up, making up, let it go, man. But this program, this presentation was for those of you that want to reconcile. Because truth be told, there are some reconciliations that work out very, very well. They like I give you a perfect example. I will give you a perfect example of where a reconciliation worked out, and I didn't never met. I didn't. That's just dawned on me. Lisa D. Lisa D and Bobby D had a breakup to make up. That's all we did. Yeah, we had a breakup, man. You know what happened, man? 3 months down the line, we got back together. She wanted to reconcile. And I was like, say what? What you say? And then I wanted to reconcile too, but I was like, no, I ain't let her know nothing. I was like, who this? I was hard on her. I said, who this? I said, just me. I said, me who? Who is this? I give it a heart attack. Well, and deep down inside of me, I wanted to, wow, yeah, but we reconciled. Eventually, long story short, we reconciled. And we've been together ever since. It was really 3 months. But we've been together ever since. And we found out the reasons what happened and why it happened. We made a plan for a reconciliation. We worked things out between us, and we have never been apart. That's an example of a good what? Reconciliation. Okay. So that's it, man. That's all I got for you. Okay. What you got for you? That's it? Okay. Woo, boy, I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? It was good, man. I like that kind of stuff because it shows you the inner workings of a relationship and what can happen between a man and a woman. They break up, they make up. Sometimes they get back together, and sometimes they don't. You know, and it's okay, man. Life is about learning, living, forgiving, and moving on in your life. If you cannot get along in your life, okay, that's all it's about. And the problem is that many of us, as guys, we have a problem with getting back together. Sometimes we have a problem with breaking up. You know, and we want to act crazy when it's time. The lady said, "I don't want you no more. You don't make me feel good. I don't want you no more. And you don't do nothing for me. And I'm gone." She said, "What? You ain't going nowhere." That's how we do. That's how we do, man. We want to get act the fool. We want to fight. Okay, and you know, come on, man. It's time out for that. If somebody don't want you, man, and they leave, let them go. Okay? 3 words. Let them go. Okay. And maybe down the line you might have a reconciliation, like I just talked to you about. This was presentation. But in the short term, the better thing to do, the manly thing to do, and the more dignified is to let them go. It may hurt you. Sure, it's gonna hurt if you really love that person. It's gonna hurt, man. But everything happens for a reason. See, the hurt will only be temporary, right? But let it go. And you might find somebody better than her. Okay? Don't hold on to somebody that don't want you. That's what a lot of men do. We want to hold on to somebody, and then not only do look, guess it. Not only do we want to hold on to the one that don't want us, but we want them, right? We want to have somebody on the side. We want to hold on to them in the side chick too. Come on, man, you can't have your cake and eat it too. When we gonna learn? Gentlemen, black man, Caucasian man, brown man. When you gonna learn? Huh? You gonna learn today? Let's go. All right, people, get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't be no ticket. You just get on board or needed love. Ooh, say it again, say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Woo! Y'all ready to ride this little train today? Are you ready, man? Hey, I'm ready, man. You ready to ride the train on Bobby D and Lee? Are you ready? Are you ready, man? You open up, talking up, buff up, and be first man in the. Yeah, I need to know. I got some. Who that is said he gonna beat them? When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Woo, man, y'all ready to ride the train, man? I'm ready, man. I want to find out who that is saying gonna beat them. Who is rolling up, topping up, bubbling up to be the first man in the. Yeah, let's go. I got to find out, man. Because, man, when you number one, man, that say something about you. And when you the last one, that say something about you too. I'd rather be first and last anytime, man. I'm serious, man. I want to be up in the top 5, top 10. You catch me on the bottom, man. I'm be like, nah, that ain't me. I'm not the bottom kind of guy. I like to be on the top. I like the top view, baby. I don't like the bottom. Get up there. I don't like that. But anyway, what about who the first man is just house today? Ride a train, Bobby DC, one nation under a group, one love. Who that is? I'm gonna drill down there and find out who that say they gonna beat them. I need to know. I got to know. I want to know. Inquire mind want to know who that is say they gonna beat them. I need to know who that is. Let me see. Michael Coffee, Michael Coffee. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? Get to see. Michael Coffee in the house, y'all. He's the number one honcho in the house today. We're gonna give him his prop today. When y'all see him, say, look at him, Michael. Congrats to you, Michael. You made it. You did it right, tight, long, and strong. He made it up in the house today. He said, look at Bobby. I said, what you want, man? He said, yeah, I'm tired. I said, you tired of what, man? Tired of coming in late, Bobby. I'm tired of being coming in the middle. I won't be number one. I said, hey, you know what you got to do, right? You got to know. I'm going to give you a cup of coffee, put some tube in it, drink that tube, and my eye bust out of my head. And that's what he did, man. And he did it, man. Congrats to you, Michael, man. Y'all know I'm kidding, man. But congrats to you, Mike, man. Always good to see. Mike, one of our frontliners. He's on a nurse. He's on the healthcare field. He's a nurse. He's been nursing been in the nurse care field for 18 years, man. 18 years. Long time. Long time. And for you to stick with something for 18 years, you got to be dedicated. You got to be passionate about what you do. And it's a hard job. You think it's easy being a nurse? You see somebody sick and you see blood and all that. You got to help them. I can't do that. D said, I asked D. I said, D, would you like to be a nurse? She said, no. I said, no, why? She said, I can't stand the sight of blood. I said, no, you right, baby. You can't do that.
Scared of blood.
She's scared of blood. But yeah, Michael, he's a powerful guy. And people in the nursing healthcare field, they have a sense of humanity and a sense of caring about them, okay? And that's what drives them to the field. They want to help people. And that's what their whole life is about, helping and sharing and caring. And people like that are needed in this world. Put them back, HD. What you doing? Thanks. She messing with the screen, yeah. But yeah, that's needed, man. So let's give him some props today and congratulations to Michael Coffee. He said, congrats, Mike. He said, DJ Bobby, hello, Magandang Umaga. Hapon, Gabi, Kumasta Ka, in Cebu. He says, hello, Bobby D and Lisa D. Happy good morning, good afternoon, and how are you and good evening. How are you in Cebu City? From Nurse Mike. Hey, we doing good, Nurse Mike. Good to see you. Nurse Mike speaks that Tagalog. You know, he did a little Tagalog stuff. I had to translate. I don't speak a lot of Tagalog. I speak Cebuano, but it's a little bit similar. Some of the words are similar to Cebuano, so I can pick it up. But yeah, man, everything's good, man. Good to see you. Mike's made #1, man. He's been #1 before. But he hasn't been #1 in a while because, you know, he works 6, 7 days a week, 5, 6 days a week. And he's tired, man. He works 12-hour shifts, so it's hard, man. He's in an acute COVID-19 hospice center where he helps the people that are terminally ill, and he tries to ease them on out the world as best he can, make it as easy for him as he can. It's a hard job, man. I don't know. I don't think I could do it, man. So people like Mike and Ennis and other from Carolina, Health Carolinas we have, healthcare people we have, I want to congratulate you, commend you, and we will still be in prayer for Mike. You're #1, man. One's a lonely number. Yeah, it can be no other one but one. Because if you put enough, D told me the other day. He said, "What up? If you got a 1 by the 1, he's not lonely no more." I said, "Yes, he's not lonely no more, but he's no longer 1. He's 2." Can you get me? He's 2. He's no longer 1. So 1 is all by themselves. Mike, you are #1. You all by yourself, and we say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up today. We in the shop. Ladies and gentlemen, take it off screen, Lizzie.
What?
Lizzie, I want to take this opportunity. Lizzie. Ladies, I'm gonna take this opportunity to introduce you to my ace coon boom.
What? What's that?
But y'all don't even know that term. That's a term back in the old day, man. My dad used to say, my ace coon boom, my ace coon boom. That means my best buddy, my best friend. You know, we like that, man. We like that. We like that. My ace coon boom.
Ace coon boom.
This is my partner in life. She's my partner in crime. My partner in time. Lisa Diva now to me. She is one of the most special women I've ever met. Simply because she loves me. She loves me, and she's special to me because she loves me, and I love her too. And this is my wife, y'all. She's we've been married 5 years, and it's been a blessing to me. And every day she always amazes me because she does something special for me. She might call me a big head person. Yo, big head. Oh, she might say, "I'm gonna bust your head. I'm gonna bust your head, back. I'm gonna bust it." Bust it. Well, we get along well. We just kid each other a lot, and I'm hard on this D, man. I'm hard. You think I'm playing with you? I don't play.
I'm hard to reach.
I think you're ready to say that. We're hard on each other. You know why we're hard on each other? Because we have to hold each other accountable. Okay, and we accountable for our actions and our non-actions. I want to be hard on her, and I want her to be hard on me. Because I want to keep her straight, and I want to help me keep straight. Because there's temptations out here, man. You know, every day. I see women out here all the time. They're fine. But I realize I got somebody that's fine. Okay? And so, with things like that, and if she see me straying, she look at, what you doing? And I say, and I see her, what you? But we don't stray. We always talk these things out with each other. But anyway, I forgot. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuba Green. Okay. All right,
What's up, Bobby?
Hey, doing good. How you doing? Now she interviewing me. She done turned the tables. I'm doing good, Lisa. I had a good breakfast. Lisa fixed me a good breakfast, y'all. I had carrots.
That is good already, too.
Yeah, that was good. I had steamed vegetables. That's what I had for breakfast. I had carrots. I had broccoli. I had, what else? Yeah, potatoes, steamed potatoes, broccoli, carrots, and what else? That's it.
That's it.
And it was good, man. I said, first when I saw it, I said, what is this? And it was she gave me a big plate. Now, she said, I give you a lot so you get full. You know, and keep me full too. But it was good. I like steamed vegetables. And she bought a steamer, which is she actually bought a rice cooker, but it has a steamer option on it. and that's what she uses to steam my vegetables. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, when you cook vegetables, a lot of you guys out there do the wrong thing. You know what y'all do? Guess what y'all do? Boil it. Come on, man. Don't boil your vegetables. You're spoiling all the nutrients out of all the minerals, and you're boiling all the vitamins. Steam it. That way it retains more of it. You have a little bit more when you boil it. You have some in there, but you have more of it if you steam it. And not only do you got boiled it, but you put all that pork and then all that stuff, all that fat stuff, make it taste. I need to taste good, and it's messing you up. You don't need nothing on it. Might want to put just a little bit of tinge of salt, maybe some pepper. That's it. I don't put nothing on my. I don't like salt on my food. I don't like nothing on my food. I like it plain as day, straight up. That's how I am. And I'm getting healthier. Well, Lizzie, what's happening, man? How you doing, baby? Doing good. Yeah. You look good.
Oh, thank you.
You had a good night's sleep, I can tell.
Because I didn't move.
No, because you didn't whine. When Lisa D don't sleep good, she get up in the morning. I said, good morning. Good morning. I said, what you say? I said, good morning. Yeah, it's going on there for the rest of the day. Sometimes I can bring her out of it. I ain't crazy. She come out of it. But that's how it is. So, everything all right?
Mm-hmm. Come out all right.
That's a personal joke. I'll let y'all in on that joke one day, but not today, okay? Everything came out all right. Let's go. We're gonna find out who the next man into the house. Oh, Michael. He said, DJ Bobby, hi, Maranging Salamat, for all the good info you give on this Love Train show. Nurse Mike. Thanks so much, Nurse Mike. We try to keep it right, tight, long, and strong, and we try to help each other out because, it's about each one reaching one, each one teaching one. And we set each other up for success on this show. We do not try to set each other up for failure. We help each other grow and stay in the know in that rhyme. Let's go. Right. One nation. Who we got? I on you. What's up, I on you? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said,
huh?
He said hello. You didn't read what he said.
And he said hello there.
He said hello there. Hey, man, we doing good, man. Good to see you. Eye on you. Eye on you is our chef for the show.
Yeah, he posted another.
He has a lot of dishes he likes to cook, and he likes to come up with new dishes. He likes sandwiches. He has a lot of sandwich dishes he comes up with. The last one he made was a crab, salmon, shrimp sandwich with some lettuce and had a whole bunch of other stuff on it. And he gave us a picture. It's good, man. It look good. But I can't eat, but these are like, I don't want that. So y'all check them out. Round Train Bobby Lizzie. Wendell Coyette. Wendell Coyette. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to
see you.
Okay, you a little bit off, Lisa. You gotta be.
I thought you were saying.
Lisa D, gotta be on point. All right. When he said, almost broke the keyboard, but third place. I'm sorry, man. Wendy, I told y'all let Wendy slide, man. Y'all, Michael comes, nah, Wendy, you ain't gonna slide
just
today.
Make it short.
He said he came in 3, but you didn't come in number 2. Oh, I got to go back. I got to go back to Eye on You. Y'all know what I forgot to tell her. Right? Eye on You, I forgot to tell you, right?
Just want to.
Now you number 2, and you what?
Just want to.
You gotta say what feeling, baby girl. You just you number 2, and it just won't do. Let's go. Round Trey Bobby Lee D one nation. Wait, okay, I got that. Terry Fleming in the house. Terry Fleming in the house. He said, put in the dollars where it makes sense. The 2. Yeah, man. Put it down. Put it down. And you won't have no frown when you put it down. Let's go.
Sir Terry, I posted in Facebook. I sent a message on you in Facebook also. Please read it. Okay,
so Terry, she sent you a message on your Facebook. Read the message she sent you and get back to us. Thank you, sir. Right. All right, let's do this. Terry Fleming in the house.
Okay, right here.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Oh my goodness.
You should put a name.
Okay, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Terry Flynn. Appreciate that, man. Much love to you and more blessings to you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Now we were trying a new feature on the software. We can chat. We can chat to each somebody privately. We're trying to work that. Anyway, let's go. Ryan Chain Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Terry Fleming.
He said, go.
Congratulations, Nurse. Congrats, Nurse Mike #1.
Ryan Chain Bobby Lisi, One Nation under.
SML. Hey y'all.
What's up, SML? How you doing, man? So good to see you today. He's not normally here with us, but sometimes he'll listen and he don't come in on and talk, chit chat with us. But today he decided to say hi. So good to see you, man. SML, Ryan Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation under One Love. He said, with me it's one striking you out. Okay. Hey, I'm that way too, man. I used to be, let's try again, nah. Now I learned, man. I had one. I did with reconciliation with one. Not her. We odds worked out. But before her, I did one, man, and it was a nightmare. It was worse than the first time. So that taught me then, no more. And if she had never called me, I wouldn't call her. It was over. You know? But yeah, that's the way. In my opinion, man. For all you cats out there, all you guys out there want to try again. You know, it's always room for reconsideration. But in my humble opinion, don't do it, because usually it's not worth it in the end. In the long term, in the long run, usually when you go back, it's usually worse than before. Okay, usually. Okay, Ryan Train Bobby Lisi, One Nice. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? You see, I kept trying to build a house on swamp land. You have to come to terms where it ends and will never meet. You can't force love. There you go, man. You cannot force someone to love you. You cannot force someone to treat you respectfully, like you're supposed to be treated. And where it don't fit, you can't force it. You don't fit it. It don't work. Don't try to make something fit when it doesn't work. And what happens when you try to do that is you become depressed because you think you're the problem. You're not the problem. It's just the relationship is not working. Okay, and the other person not totally the problem. It's both, because it takes two. It takes two, baby. It takes two. Remember that song? It takes two people to work it, man. And if one person's always trying to take up the slack for your bad habits or whatever, she's gonna get tired of that. You're gonna get tired of it. Look, I'm charged, got it. She always overcharged on the card or overcharged on the bank account, and you got to pull up the slack, pay the bill. Get tired of that, man. And she don't have no respect. She has no respect for you. And so you get tired of getting disrespectful, and you say, okay, I'm done. And then when she come back to you, want to try it again. That usually when somebody comes back to you and say, "Can we have one more chance?" They want one more chance to abuse you again. They want one more chance to abuse you and use you again. And you the fool. No, let's go, right? Let's go. Right, J.
Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? How are you? Did you have two? I had a Toma. He said, good morning, Bobby dear. Hello to my Blue Ranch brothers, and I love training.
These deep. Whoa. These didn't talk about. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'll let it go, Lizzie. I'll let it go now. I want to say that. Okay, Freddie Mason, what's up, man? He said, good morning, Bobby and DG. Hello to my Blue Ranch brothers and love. All my Blue Ranch in the house set. Hoorah! All my ladies in the house set. Hooray! Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation under SML. He said, or as Bobby says, next. Yes, we do, man. Got to say next. Hey, you give him, hey,
call like it line, please.
I'm like this, man. I will treat you like my queen, man. I will give you everything, anything in my power. You got it, baby. You know why? Because you're giving me. And I honor you. I honor you, man. Because you give to me, I honor you. But when you mess up with me and you hit the road and you say, and we broke up and you want me again, I said, look here. Who is you? You had your chance. and you blew it, sister. Now somebody else turn. Get up out of here. And I said, next. There you go. Right dream about it, easy one day. Who we got? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. Welcome, Michael. He said, Terry Fleming, hello. God bless be with you. Keep the faith. And there's my AD, man. Be positive, keep focused, and get what you want in this life. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing, man. You think nobody gonna come and say, hey, I got $1,000 to take this go back to business. No, it don't work like that. You want money, gotta work for it. Whatever you want, happiness and joy and peace, gotta work for it. You gotta go get it. Okay? Nobody gonna give you nothing but trouble. Trouble come to you easy. And I don't want nothing easy in life. I want to work for what I got. You think I just got her easy? I had to work for Lisa D, man.
I have to work harder.
I had to work. It was like that now. We had a relationship. We had to work to build it.
It was so, gosh.
What?
If I go back from the past, oh my God, I want to hit his head.
Okay, I'm like, let me tell you something. It wasn't easy with me. I was hard on her from the beginning. Very hard on her. And I think I was more hard on her than she deserved because I was carrying some extra baggage from a prior relationship, and it caused me to be hard. But I realized that, and I made changes in order for our relationship to grow. I had to make changes, and she did that. She had to make some changes too. So we both had issues. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, see One Nation. Who we got? Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy?
Gunny?
He said, do the caboose.
Gunny in the house, Gunny in the house. Woo!
Okay. You said it again. I'll let you go. Go.
1, 2, 3. Gun.
What they say? Gunny in the house, Gunny in the house, Gunny in the house. Woo, what's up, Gunny? He said, on the caboose family, busy preparing my barbecue shrimp.
Wow.
He got the barbecue shrimp. Woo-wee. Murphy got some barbecue shrimp, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Murphy.
There's something there.
If he could send you something, I'm sure he would. Barbecue shrimp. You got the jumbo. You got the jumbo or the regular. Let's go. Ride Trey Bobby Lizzie.
Frederick Mason. Congratulations, Michael Coffey, for being #1 on the lottery.
Hey, Michael Coffey did that thing today. He said, look here, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of being on the box. Every time I turn around, I'm on the bottom. Nah, ain't gonna be that way no more. He made that thing today. He did it right. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Murphy. He said, hello, Bobby DC. What's up?
What's
man,
up?
You doing good, man. Good to see you, Murphy. Gunny in the house. Gunny's always here, man. Gunny usually here. What's up, Terry Fleming? He said, hey, Sir Murphy. Sir Perry, what's up? How you guys doing, man? Good to see y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation, under Frederick Mason. He said, what's going on, Love Train Riders? Hope everybody is well. Everyone is well and good. And man, we doing good, man. We doing even better since we've seen you, man. I love to see my regular people come on the show, man. It lets me know that the world is still here and that
The world is still here.
Yeah, the world is still Let me put that. It lets me know that there's still normal and decent people in this world, and that we are. It lets me know that the world is still here. All my people that I look up to and I look forward to seeing is still here, and that even though in a world where a lot of things are crazy, a lot of people are not crazy. Let's go, right? Jay Bobby Neezy. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, hello, Blue Rangers and Angels. How we all doing in the day? How y'all doing in the day? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Good to see y'all. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Michael Coffey, need some coffee. He said, Fred, hello. God bless and shine all over you. Stay positive in your life. Hey, man, that's what we do, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being positive at all. The alternative to being positive is being negative. And negativity breeds negativity. So you don't want to be negative. Even if a negative thing happens to your life, make the most of that situation and move forward in your life. That's the best you can do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Terry Fleming. He said, SML, what be the word, bro? How you doing, man? What's up? What's the word for the day? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, SML. He said, Terry Fleming, doing good, my brother. How are you? How about you? Hey, Terry Fleming's doing good. SML is doing good. And that's what everybody's on the train doing real well. We strive toward moving forward in our lives. When you start doing bad in your life, is when you start doing like this and doing like this, because that means you're not focused. Okay, that's when you start doing bad. You get off the track. you're on a track to make a particular goal or do something like you're focused. And whenever you get out of that track, you fall off the tracks, you get unfocused, and you cannot center yourself. And so you wind up going around in circles, wondering what's wrong with you and wondering what's wrong with other people when the problem is with you. You didn't focus yourself on your desires in life. You know, and you see, well, Bobby, I got me a girl, and yeah, but you got to focus yourself on getting that girl and keeping that girl. You know, when you get a girlfriend in the Philippines or Filipino, you got to keep them, man. And where to keep them? What? She just, the way the way you keep them is you have to build your relationship up. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation. Terry Fleming.
Nurse Mike, stay strong and be safe, sir.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to be safe, man. So much stuff happening in this world, man. It's good to be safe in everything you do, especially as it pertains to the virus. Wear your mask every day, wash your hands, and do your social distance. Now, a lot of this is just commonplace, common sense to do. But I say that because a lot of my viewers are from the United States of a doggone America. In the United States of a doggone America, most of the people there, many people do not wear their masks because they think it's, something crazy. Wow, you infringe upon my rights. I don't have to pay no mask. But nobody, nobody's not trying to infringe on your right. We're trying to keep you healthy. We're trying to keep other people healthy. In the East, where I am, in Philippines, it's a commonplace thing because they've been wearing masks out here for a long time before even, thought about it. I don't know why did y'all wear masks out here before it was time? Because when I started coming out here in 2009. That's when I saw a lot of Eastern people wear masks. What's the reason for them wearing the mask?
I don't know. Might be when they have colds.
Mm-hmm. I think one of the reasons could be because of the pollution.
Yeah,
like jeepneys and stuff like that. But anyway, these people in the East have been wearing masks, so they're accustomed to it. The problem with the USA is that we've never worn masks because we've never had a disease or a virus that bad that would affect us to wear masks. So we're like, and that means that we never had somebody that mismanaged those type of things that bad to cause us to get like that. But anyway, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, Lizzie about to be high. If the Filipino has app accounts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Viber, you are not the only foreign expat guy, man. She's talking now. Most of the time, they will have multiple Facebook accounts and they'll have multiple other social media accounts, like he just mentioned. And usually, when you find that out, they have some other foreign man that they're talking to, and they're trying to make a fool out of you. And so, you want to be the fool? Hang with him. You don't, move on. That's it. That's the bottom line. Move on. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie.
Michael Coffee, we need some coffee. Bobby D, hello. Guys, the Filipino is talking with many other expat foreigners online internet. She has different accounts for each man from nurse.
Yeah, they have a lot of different accounts, and they're a scam. That's basically a scammer. They find a way to get your money. And usually if there's a scammer, they probably got more than one guy and they got more than one person sending them Monte, and that's how they get money. They don't have to work. All they do is get on the internet and chit chat with you for a few minutes and say, you gonna send my money tomorrow? When you gonna send my money? You tell her when and she pick it up and she go do her thing. That's it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Terry Fleming, SML age has made it easier on my backstroke, not working for easy money, brother.
Yeah, when you get a little older and you get that little check in the month, you don't have to do that. Get out there and clock, go on that clock at everybody else. You can chill. You can say, I ain't doing nothing. Lay in the bed.
Thank you, Lord.
Lay in the bed. You kick back, look at TV, get you some movies, put DVDs. You chill out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, Lizzie about to high. Be careful, guys, man. Don't think the Filipinos only talking to you. Now, man, most of the time, now, I would say this. Lisa D, when I met Lisa D, I was the only person she was talking to. And she wasn't the only person I was talking to. But I was the only person she was talking to because for a long time, she wasn't talking to anybody. She had a few relationships, but she broke up. And then she said, I'm going to be myself. And then when she started working at Cebu City, and the parents were in the province. So she was a lonely girl. And I came and broke her into her world. And I brighten her life up. Let's go. Ride, drink, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Michael Coffee.
Need some coffee. Bobby D, hello. Guys, man, make sure you see the Filipino lady on a video cam, chat, on Zoom or Skype. You might be talking to a different person online dating from Nurse Mike.
Yeah, and I talked to you about that. I did a video, something like that, about the what was it called? Do you remember? Anyway, I did a video, a live presentation a while back about that. How sextortion, that's what it was, sextortion. How people can disguise themselves, because a lot of gay people, gay boys, and all like that, they put on these wigs and stuff, and they think you think they're on a video cam, you think they're a woman and all like that, and they disguise their voice, and then because the internet doesn't show you everything, okay? They don't show you certain things you can see neither. And so, and then they say, let's do this, let's have some fun. You do some game like, and then you do some sexual stuff, and they all the time they recording everything you did. And then after next session, all right, I need 5,000. So what you talking about me? 5,000 for what? You think I'm a fool? Get out of my face. He said, look, I got something to show you. Choo. What is this? He said, now can I have my 5? When you gonna send it? And they just extortion you, man. They saying they blackmail you. Say, you don't give me the money, I'm gonna send it to your wife, your daughter, your children, your mother, all kind of stuff, man. So that's how they do. You have to be real careful when you deal with people, anyone online. Do not give them any information, any personal information on you, and do not do anything crazy as far as showing your body or all kind of sexual. Don't do that, man. It's illegal, first of all. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie.
Michael Coffee, we need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. Don't tell the Filipino too much info about yourself when you meet her first online dating. Filipinos like chica chismes.
And that's what I just talked about. Don't tell a whole bunch of information. Your job when you first meet someone online, your job is to find out about them. Okay. I mean, you're gonna give us some basic stuff, you know, how old you are, that kind of stuff, where you from. But other than your personality, what you like, what you don't like, your family stuff, don't say none of this. And let's talk about you for a while, you know, and focus on them. Because why? You want to get information from them to determine, is she legit? That's the whole thing about you. Is she legit? And can we do any chemistry between us? That's what you're looking for. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Marfa Hayes, what's up, Gunny? He said, congratulations, Frederick Mason number. Oh no, you did that thing. He is not the number one.
Frederick Mason. Frederick Mason didn't be number one today, buddy. Michael Coffee, need some coffee, made number one. You must looked at the wrong thing, Murphy. Let's go.
I think
What's going on,
he's so busy about his barbecue.
Oh, he was. Lizzie said he was too busy fixing his barbecue. He looked at the wrong name. All right, Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Under a group. He said, Sir Hayes, Michael Carter was the first on the train today. First on the low train. Yeah, Michael Coffee did the thing today. Murphy looked at the wrong name. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Michael Coffee, we need some coffee. Lisa, dear Bobby G, hello. Filipinos online dating will send you many photos, pictures at first in bikinis. Don't trust all of them. She can Photoshop edit the pictures.
Yeah, man, don't believe that stuff. The stuff they send you always will make them look better than what they really are when you meet them in person. So, because they touch it up and make them look good. And the ones that they don't touch up, you don't want to be bothered with them. Let's go, right? One Nation. Who we got? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, listen, Bobby, hello. This 66-year-old USA foreigner expat was sending to 24-year-old Filipino $100 a month by same month. Yeah, they do that, man. You know, they do that a lot, man. You know, that's some, you know, somebody want to do that, let them do it. They'll learn. They'll be burned, but they and then, you know, some of the guys that do that, man, they actually know that they're being taken advantage of. They actually know it. They just don't care. Because truth be told, you have a lot of guys in their 60s that are very, very lonely. And so anyone that would sit there and chat with them and make them feel special, make them feel wanted, make them feel worthy, that's worth them sending $100 a month to. I mean, some guys want that, man. They know it. And then again, there's some guys that don't know it, you know. So that happens. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under a group. Who we got? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee.
Lisa D and Bobby D, hi. The 24-year-old Filipino said their family needed it to help build them a house in Mindanao, Philippines. Nurse
Yep. Yeah. I'm sure they did need that $100 a month. That's $100 is about 4,000 pesos approximately. And that 4,000 pesos can get a lot of stuff done in the Philippines. Really, it can. $100 is not a whole lot in the USA, but that 4,000 pesos is a lot in the Philippines. Ride train Bob Diddley, see One Nation under a groove. Michael Coffee, need some coffee.
Bobby D, hello. The 24-year-old Filipino is already married with 2 kids in the Mindanao, Davao area. The 66-year-old USA expat further thought she was divorced from her husband.
That's a very good point he mentioned. Many Filipinos will tell you they're married, they're single rather. When they're married, many of them will tell you they don't have any children. In fact, they actually have about 5 or 6. But it's all a game. And one thing you should be aware of, guys, when you date online, the majority of Filipinos you meet, I would say 80 to 85% of Filipinos you meet online will be telling tales, they'll be telling lies. And you have to sit there and filter through, was this truth or lie? And you have to determine, is that person right or wrong for you? If you catch somebody in a bunch of lies, that's an obvious no, get them out. You don't need that. But you want to find somebody that's being honest with you. And it takes a while to find that. Because again, online, the majority of women online just tell you anything you want to hear. So they can get close to you, get next to you, gain your trust, and then have you join in your pocket and send them some money. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Richard.
Day.
What's up, Richard? How you doing?
Happy holiday.
What's up, Richard? How you doing, brother? He said, hello, sir. I hope that you and your wife are doing fine. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Richard.
Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. We're doing good, man. I'm hoping you as well. And Richard, if you're new here, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for us, man. We appreciate you being a part of the training today. We always try to reach one and teach one, help each other in this thing we call life to get along and be a better person as well. So glad to see you, Richard. God bless you, man. Stay safe. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Lisa D and Baby D. Hi. The 66-year-old went to Rafi Talbot trying to get his quarter back. That's how he found out the 24-year-old Filipino was already married. From Nurse Mike.
It happens a lot, man. Rafi Talfo has a lot of people that come to him with them sad sack stories. Well, they got my money. I gave her $500 money, and she said she was gonna build a house for us. And I came out here, and she had all the money spent. I said, "Where's the house?" She said she spent. She didn't buy no house. She had to feed her family, and I was thinking I had a home to come to. That's happens, man. And I feel sorry for guys that get taken like that, but truth be told, it's on them. It's the dumb stuff is on them. You just don't send people money that you don't know like that. That's just plain and simple. I mean, that's basic. You just don't do that. But if you do that, that's on you, man. Let's go. Round chain Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Brother, hey, what's up? He said, sorry, Mike, and congratulations, sir, number one. Mike made it, man. Number one. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Bobby, hello. It's a sad situation because 66-year-old USA expat foreigner said he was Mahal Kita. He's in love with a 24-year-old Filipina. The old guy, man, looked like he was going to cry. Yeah, it's sad, man, because women are dealing with the emotions of people. And when you deal with people's emotions, it could be very hard for them to deal with that you're not being honest with them, and they were trusting you. When you betray someone's trust, it's hard on them to know that you sit there and lying to him, and they thought you were real when you just weren't. You were fake. It's hard, man. And the people that do that to these men are cold-hearted. They have no empathy. They have no sympathy. All they want is the money. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And they will say anything and sometimes do anything to get you to give them that money. And guys, when you date online, that's one thing you need to keep in the forefront of your mind. Again, I repeat, 80% of the people online are not who they say they are. And you have to be the smart guy to figure out, are they real or are they fake? Let's go. Ron Chain, Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Terry Fleming. What's up, Raymond? Good nickname. The heart can play more tricks on you than the mind when you give up everything for someone all your family and friends tells you she's a dog.
Yeah, man, it is. It's hard because love will make you see what you want to see, and what love will blind you to the truth. And then everybody else will see she ain't nothing. She's a skank. She ain't nothing but a skank. You know, that heifer ain't nothing but a skank, and you run around and you like, what you said? That's my girlfriend. You don't call her, and because you don't see it. You know, that happened to me, man. That happened to me. I go with this girl, man, and my buddy rolling with. He said, Bobby, he said, you need to let her go. I said, what you mean, man? I said, that's my girlfriend. What are you talking about? Be careful what you say. He said, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. I said, you mean hurt my feelings? What you talking about? Hurt my feelings. I said, that's my girlfriend. You better be watching your mouth. He said, man, you ran a train on. I said, what? Yeah, I wanted to fight then. He said he ran a train on my girlfriend, man. I said, what? You did a what? He said, man, we ran a train on her. I said, man, come play with me, man. You playing with me? I said, yeah, man. I said, when we did? And I wanted to fight him then. And then he said, I said, look, man, you just trying to say this to me because you don't want me to be with her. I said, I know that. I didn't believe what he was saying, man. And that was my best buddy, rolling with, man. We was tight like that. And I thought we were just trying to wedge us apart. I thought he was trying to hurt me. And came down to it, man. Long story short, they ran a train on her and she was a slut. I didn't realize it. The whole football team that had been with that girl. And I thought, I didn't know. He was trying, my buddy was trying to school me. And I thought he was trying to fool me. And I almost turned on him. And I had to find out for myself. I went to 2 or 3 of my other friend, they told me. And when they told me, I knew it had to be right. All of them couldn't be lying. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael, coffee, we need some coffee. Murphy Hayes, hi. It's okay. God bless you. Keep a face from Nurse Mind.
That's right, man.
Michael Coffee, Lisa D, and Bobby D, hello. So once you find a good Filipina, she will be a good wife, mate, partner, and lover to you. It takes time, but she's out there, guys.
Yeah, it does take time. Nothing good happens overnight immediately. And, you know, you want to take time. You don't want to rush into anything. Because when you rush into something, you could wind up regretting it in the near future. So when I went with Lisa D, I took my time. I was trying to answer every question I could think of to see if she'd tell me a truth or a lie. And I would take note of what she was saying. And then what I would do is I ask her the same question again, but I just did it in a different way. See if she would come up with the same answer. And usually the answer was pretty much consistent. Because I would do those on the other girls, and they'd be like, because they don't forgot. But the question I asked, they come with a different answer, and I know they're lying. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Terry Fleming, he said, okay, and thanks for the thought, Queen Angel. Real time, just read it, please.
She already read it.
Okay.
All
Rachel
right.
Cañete, I love the James Brown platform shoes.
Yeah, man, James Brown. My brother had some platform shoes back in the day, man. My brother was, God bless his soul, my brother Junior, man. My big brother, he was like super fly back in the day, man. Back in the day, the platform shoes, the bell bottoms, and the flares, and the big fro. That was the thing back in the day, man. I could never get no big fro, man. I had that short hair, that crimpy hair. You know what I should do, man? I had fro one time. I had a big fro one time. You know what I did? Yeah, really did. I got my sister. I got my sister to straighten my hair. Y'all know what a straightener called me? Y'all don't even know what a straightener called me. I got my sister to straighten my hair. I had grown it out, right? But I got her straightened. And then it was looking good, man. I had a big fro because it was straightened out. And then the next day it went flat. I was back to where I was. But yeah, that was back in the day, man. Ryan Trey, Bobby Nisi, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, wow, new phone. My niece put me on a niece. What?
Messages.
Messages, okay.
Can get into Messenger. Just download the apps, go to Play Store and download the Messenger apps. You know?
Okay. He got a new phone he can't get into. You can send him a request. You can send him a request to click an ad on it. You know that, right? Anyway, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby D, King Cole. What's up, man? King Cole, where you been, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I got a new
Got a new avatar and everything.
that.
Go on, King Cole. You doing it right, man. He said, what's happening, everyone? Looks like the train is still chugging on long, Bobby D and D. Still hosting the Fantastic Channel. Keep up the good work, you two. Thank you so much, King Cole.
Thank you, King
So
Cole.
good to see you, man. Ride the train, Bobby D and D. Hey, always good to see King Cole. I ain't seen him more. King Cole must be busy, man. New King Cole. King Cole got about.
He's a king, so he's busy. Busy with the queen.
He's the king of the hill. Hey, King Cole got a wife, Filipino wife. He got like 7 kids, man. He stay busy. When you got like a wife and 7 kids, it's always something to do, man. Yeah, got a lot of kids. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby DC, one nation. America, hey, what's America? He said the respect has to be given to come from the heart, recognizing that it was earned. It cannot be forced or manipulated. Now, you got to earn that, man, and you got to give it. And when you earn it, it's given freely. But if you have earned it, you're trying to force somebody to respect you, they might act like they respect you, but as soon as you turn your back, they just cuss you. And my boy, and then when you come around there, hey boy, how you doing? Until you turn your back. But if you got somebody that really respects you, they're gonna be the same way with you all the time because they know that you are who you say you are. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie.
King Cole.
Thank you so much, King Cole. Thank you for the donation to the nation. See, you bought a super stick. Thank you so much. We got to do a dance with King Cole in the house. King Cole in the house. Let's go. Lead 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
I was drinking some coffee. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, King Cole. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Thank you so much, man. More blessings, much love to you, my brother. Let's go. Ryan James.
Regards to the queen.
Regards to the queen. Ryan James, Bobby Lizzie, one nation.
King Cole. Coffee for Michael. Coffee.
Yeah, Michael Coffee. Always need some coffee.
With 2 bodies.
Ryan James, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. What's up, man? He said we love what's that, Pepper?
Heart. Yeah.
Oh, we love that's a heart.
Queen.
Sorry. We love Queen Angel's personality don't change for nothing. Nah, personality is the same, man. And Queen Angel, I love you too. Right, Bobby D, one nation.
Thank you. Frederick Mason, yeah, Bobby D the too is in control. Felicity. She don't even know what she's saying. That's right. Your possession by 2 Bobby D lock up the bike. Try.
You're right. I gotta lock that. I gotta put a lock on that bike. The girl ride the bike every night, man. Every night. And then she come back here. I'm tired. I said, you ride the bike too late. You ride when the daytime, but she ride at night because she don't like that.
Good thing I didn't fall.
You drink that too, you gonna fall though. You gotta leave that too alone when you ride. I told you put that too down when you ride. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Brother, hey, he said mixed size is mostly jumbo. Okay, he got shrimp. He got some jumbo and some regular too. But jumbo shrimp, they say it's the best you can get. In Louisiana, they have a good shrimp down there. Yes, and they like that gumbo too. I'm like, you have to make some gumbo with that, man. You ever had that gumbo? You had that gumbo, Lizzie?
What's gumbo?
It's a shrimp. And they make it's like a soup with shrimp in it, and they put a lot of other sort of seasonings in it.
Sinigang.
I don't know what the city got. I'm talking about gumbo, girl. Let's go. Ryan James,
I Sirgani. That is good also when you put a tomato paste and with chili pepper.
Chili pepper.
And then fry it with a onion and garlic. It's good.
Okay. I didn't know that. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Reverend, hey, he said, I concur, Cherry Fleming. Let the queen be the queen. That's it, man. She's queen for a day, and if she act right, if she act right, she might be queen for a life. So let's go. Right.
I thought he was a king for at night.
I too.
Andy, what's up, Andy? How are you? He said, hey, Bobby, God bless you. And the lovely Lisa D. I hope that you two have a blessed life.
Thank you so much, Andy. Hey, we appreciate that, man. We
We're
hope you have a
blessed
blessed as well.
and
Highly
flavored
and
and favored by the Lord.
Lisa D, I need some emotion from you. I need some energy from you, Lisa D. You like going, you losing me, you're losing me, you're losing me. I gotta get one of them. You know those things that they get and they clamp them on your chest when you get ready to pass out to resuscitate you. I'm gonna. That's what you need right about that. Let's go, Rod Train, Bobby Lisa. Let's go, Lisa D. Rod Train, Bobby Lisa D. Andy, he said, bless life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andy. Appreciate you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. He said the best feeding when you finally gain control over your body to become an upright man. You can't fool into naked pictures. There you go, man. When you get control over your sexual side, your sensuality, and for a man, very hard to control that. So when you get control of that, you don't want nobody messing with you, man, because you're in a lane and you want to stay in your lane. And when you get out of that, it's hard to get back in. So if you're in control of those senses and those sensual sexual desires, and you got that under control, keep it that way. Because when you lose control of that, you can lose your soul of that. Let's go, Roger.
Marfa Ace, if they want to post my pictures, that's okay. It will add 1 million hours to my watch hours.
Because people go watch the picture. Hey, they go, man. Hey. If somebody do sex extortion on you, man, I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you what to do. Look at it. Say, look, you gonna do what? You gonna show them pictures of who? Okay, show them. Just tell them like that. Call their bluff. Say, show them all you want. They don't bother me because they know they do that worse than they do worse than I did on the picture. Nah, just play with them like that. But then all the time, all the while, you're getting all the information you can from them because you turn them into the cops. That's you, bro. That's how you do that. Let them fake like you're dealing with them. But then turn them in, man, as fast as you can. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Likers, luckers, stop the thing.
Everybody hit the like button one time, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, 1, 2, 3. Hit that like button. Let's go.
Frederick Mason, he said, I understand Tara Fleming and Martha Hayes, the ladies of the love train, are special, but the queen likes to talk trash. So she got to get the message.
Yeah, she get the business all the time. She give y'all the business, and y'all give her the business right back. See, I told hey, that's how Lisa is, man. Lisa gonna always talk trash. Yeah, that's what she do.
I'm always behaving, my dear.
Yeah, right. Let's go. Ryan J. Bobby Lisa, what nation? He said, yeah, they used to call my last girlfriend bottom drop. Ooh, the girl got knocked up by my neighbor, and I worked hard to feed the freak. She used to drive her like a hot every chance she got, and then she gave it to your neighbor. Ooh, Lord, now, man, I had to get rid of it. Man, that's one thing about me, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm like this, man. You my woman, you my wife, you my lady, and I catch you with somebody else. It's gonna be some problem, man. I mean, if I've been working my finger to the bone for you, and I'm taking care, I'm doing my part, and I catch you messing around on, nah, I ain't gonna have. It's gonna be some sad people in this world if that happened to me, and y'all probably have to be reading about me getting locked up because I'm gonna act a fool on somebody. Let's go, Roger.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Lisa D, hello. Are you gonna have some Terrell lechon? Hello for the Christmas holiday.
Lechon. We may be going to the province on the holiday, and they may have lechon, or we may bring some down if we go. We're not sure yet because they're telling everybody here not to travel, and because when you have holiday gatherings like that, it could be a super spreader event, spreading the disease, spreading the virus. So we may or may not go. I don't think we're going right now, but it may change. But I'm thinking that I don't want to get into a big eating and dinner thing with them because I don't want to catch nothing and take my mask off, eat my food, and then I'm eating some vibes with it. I don't want to do that. So we'll see. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Terry Fleming, it wants a code word to get into Messenger. I don't know the password to pull.
Oh my God, man. Your password is probably the password for your
Facebook.
Facebook. Try to put in your Facebook password. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is. Put your Facebook password. I think that's what it is. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Joshua Moore, what's up, Joshua?
What's up, Joshua? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, "What it is, Bobby D? I see you doing that thing, big homie. I got that peanut oil for that fried turkey. It's going down for Christmas. I wish I could send you a plate, Bob. Hey, man. I wish you could too. I want to taste some of this.
Send it to the LTC.
Yeah, man. That sounds good. Hey, for y'all that don't know, Joshua is gonna do a fried turkey, man. He got the fried turkey thing to put it in. He just bought it, and he got the peanut oil. You cook it in peanut oil. That's what he said. And man, he gonna throw that thing down. I wish I was going. I wish I was there, man.
I want to try the bacon also. Your sister said that there's a turkey bacon.
Oh, she talking about turkey bacon. She want to try turkey bacon. She never had turkey bacon. It's like regular bacon, but it's got a different taste. It's not as salty as regular bacon is, but it's a little thicker too. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Jazzy, man, what's up? Eddie Jackson, what's up, man? He's Bobby Lizzie, my favorite YouTube couple. How are you think to see? Everything's going good here, man. We're still on a lockdown, but it's one of the most lenient lockdowns there is. The church is getting everything right. They're almost about to start the clinical trials for a lot of the vaccines. AstraZeneca, they got AstraZeneca, they got the Moderna and the Pfizer. They're looking at those three right now to see which one. They're going to actually be using a combination of all of them. But I think that the one they're looking at for the most part right now is AstraZeneca, because AstraZeneca is the least expensive one. It's like $4 or $5 a shot versus the other vaccines at 25 and 30 bucks a pop. So that's what's happening, man. Good to see you, Eddie. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation, Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Lizzie and Bobby D, do you like to eat binkas, chicharrones, dried mangoes from their farm? Yeah, I like
chicharron, dried mangoes. Bibinka, I like it also.
You like that? How does it look?
Is it a rice, a thick rice? I know, not a stick. Yeah, I think sticky rice, like a cake.
Okay. Yeah, I don't eat much. I don't eat rice that much. I eat brown rice. That's it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He's a Perry Mason as a Queen Angel's case today. Perry Mason's on Queen Angel's case today. I hear you, man. I gotta stay on her case. I do most of that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a groove. KC in the house. KC in the house. What's up, KC? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said, Lisa, thanks for talking about lemon, zinc, etc., and Bobby's turmeric. Nasty. It helped a lot with my seasonal cold. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, man. That's what I do. You
take more vitamin C also.
Hey, man. I drink turmeric, ginger, green tea. What else? And black tea. All of those things I drink every day. And one time, what I do sometime early in the morning, when I get up, first thing I do in the morning when I get up. I come downstairs. I get me some water, warm water, and I put some lemon juice in
honey
and mix it. Before I drink anything else, before I eat anything, that's what I drink. And what that does, it cleans out toxins in my body, and it speeds up my metabolism to make my calories and fat burn better. It's almost like a tonic as well. And then after I drink that, I'll get me some green tea, or not green tea. I'll usually get some ginger tea or turmeric, and I'll put honey and lemon juice in that and drink that as well. And that's what we drink throughout the day. Water. We don't drink any juices that much. We drink water and tea mostly all day long. That's what we do. I drink.
Don't drink colds also.
No, we don't drink Coca-Colas, sodas. We don't drink none of that. We drink water and tea. And if you Google that water and tea, you'll see that it's very, very helpful and beneficial. For those of you who are on that Coca-Cola and that's Pepsi and that Sprite and all, get off of that stuff. That stuff will mess your body up. It mess your kidneys up. Get off of that. Get off of that stuff, man. I'm telling you, I know. But I was on the Coca-Cola man for a long time. It took a long time for me to break myself. You know, I just like Diet Coke, the worst thing you can drink. I was hooked on it, man. And then when I got off of it, I had the cravings for it. I had to fight that. Because I would drink Coke 3 and 4 times a day. You like Coke, and when I was working, I would have me something to drink Coke. I had to get out of there. Now, all we're drinking water and teas mostly. That's it. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lacey.
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, Lizzie and Bobby. Lizzie left her energy into that last tuba bottle. I'm telling you, man. Lizzie, well, I get up my tuba, please. I want to eat this more tuba. So wake up, Lizzie. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lizzie. KC. You see, you guys probably already know this, but if you Google YouTube folks that survive COVID, high vitamin D levels, and supplements, folks that died had low vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D3. We take 5,000 milligrams of vitamin D3 every day.
Sometimes I take 2.
Yeah, sometimes we take 2. If she's feeling cold or sinus or something, she'll take more of it. And I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day. I take a lot of vitamins and a lot of herbs every day, because when you get older, man, sometimes your body don't pick up, get the nutrients, create the nutrients and stuff you need. So you need a little help from your friends. I call vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, vitamin E. I take a lot of that stuff and minerals and stuff, man, because once you get so old, the body doesn't perform like it used to. So you have to do things to help it out. Get a little help from your friend. You know, right? You're correct. The people that have a high level of vitamin D will usually weather the COVID virus better versus someone with a low level of vitamin D. That's what I've read as well. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey. King Cole, what's up, man? He said turkey bacon tastes like a rubber tire. A rubber tire with bacon flavor. My wife has insisted the family start eating healthy and has been cooking turkey bacon like crazy. You're not missing anything. Now, turkey bacon, it don't taste like regular bacon, no, that's for sure. But it's healthier for you. It's healthier for you than regular bacon because it doesn't have as much salt. That's for sure. But yeah,
a lot of flavor like the pork.
No, it's not a pork flavor. It's a good. I mean, it's healthy, but it doesn't. It's a different taste. It's a distinctly different taste. I can tell you that. But it's healthier for you. Ryan Trey, Bobby Easy, One Nation, King Cole. He said our kids don't even come over for breakfast anymore because of the turkey bacon.
It tastes good. I thought.
My sister said, my sister was over here last year. She said, I only eat turkey bacon. And he said, ever since she said that, and he said, I got to get some turkey bacon. They don't have it out here. They don't have a turkey bacon out there. We haven't been able to find it. Put it like that.
Okay. Murphy Hayes, he said, the only time I ate white rice is when I'm eating red beans, colored mustard, and turnip cream. They taste best with that bad. What's it?
White rice. Yeah, white rice is good for certain things. Yeah, red beans and rice. When you get some red beans and rice, you want some white rice with that, because that'll make it taste better as well. But yeah, I don't eat that white shit. I eat brown rice. If I go someplace they ain't got nothing but white rice, and then I might take a little bit, but brown rice would eat. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey. Frederick Mason, he said, Sir Hayes, thumbs up to you, my brother. I hear you, man. That's what I do too. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby. Murphy Hayes. He said, to me, turkey burgers and turkey bacon is terrible. But I like regular meat, man. When I eat meat, I want regular meat. That fake stuff, it don't do nothing for you. It don't do nothing for you, man. And if you used to regular meat,
I'll change my mind today.
No, I don't want you to change it. I want you to see how it tastes. When we go to hopefully we'll go to USA next year or whatever. Well, I'm gonna make sure I get her some turkey bacon. She was talking about that for a long time.
You have to put a flavor on it.
I'm gonna let my sister.
I season it.
I'm gonna let my sister cook it. She know how to cook it. My sister Pam, she's a real good cook. She know how to cook that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey.
Let's see.
All right, y'all. It's been real. We got to go. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for giving today. You are much appreciated, and it is a blessing to receive from you guys. and hopefully we're giving you something that a blessing as well as we come to you on a day in and day out basis, and we share our lives with you from the Philippines. It's a blessing for us to share our lives with you, and we hope that by so doing that you receive something of benefit from it that can show you that this is what you can do as well. You see?
Okay, thank you guys for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Chichipaya! Our Facebook fan page is called the Philippines Connection. Please like the page, and you can also follow us on Instagram at Baby D Life in the Philippines. Look at the video description for media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded, replay allow the ads to run during the video. And if you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdi004@gmail.com, and you can contact us at the same email address for more information. And we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you are a veteran,
you can call 1-800-827-1000. Call this for veterans information. And all veterans with a VA card will have access to benefits. And now Lisa D is going to do our closing
we have
clips.
more.
Got more comments? Okay, let's go. Murray Hayes, he said, I agree with Sir King Cole. You're missing nothing with turkey bacon. Yeah, it's, turkey bacon, you have to get, I guess it's acquired taste. You have to get used to the taste. Most people that eat turkey bacon and use it for health reasons because they like the taste of bacon, but they like that pork bacon. And turkey bacon is close to it, but it's not quite. It's a totally different taste. So it takes a while to get used to the taste. Ryan Train Bobby Lee one day shit. Frederick Mason, he said, peace out, good people. Until next time. Until next time, Frederick.
Until next time, frenemy.
King Cole, he said, God bless the train and all his passengers. Toot, toot. Thanks so much, King Cole. God bless you as well, brother. Good to see you.
Doing a closing
Go ahead.
clips.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. We got another comment. Mark Edwards, he said, I believe turkey bacon is worse for you. Okay. All right. I didn't know that. It might be. I don't know. But people say that they eat it for health reasons. We'll see. All right, guys. That's it. Murphy said, so long, my people. All right, man. Murphy, take care, man. Everybody take care. We'll see y'all the next time. And y'all don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Stay safe out there. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. And watch your social distance. For everybody in America, the virus is real. It's not a game. It's no joke. This is going to be one of the worst periods of American history ever because we had a man in office that didn't do his job. Okay, and so we gotta man up, and you gotta follow the instructions of your leaders and wash your hands, do your social distancing, and stay safe, stay away. And wear your mask.
Safe,
all right, that's it. That's it for now. This is Bobby D.
And the two queen, Lisa D.
Say take care.
God bless.
And peace.
Good night.
Good night, guys.